Hey everybody, welcome to our first edition of Spookies React. I'm Patrick, joined by...
Marie.
All right, and this is our first, I don't even know the word. Uh-oh. We got ghost hunting equipment that's out too, and this rim master's going off. It's been going off when we were getting set up, so you may hear that going off a couple of times as we do this. But today on this little episode, we're going to be reacting to an old movie that came out in the early 1960s called Carnival of Souls. Oh, she's sighing already. You don't like horror movies, do you?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Do not.
I do. She does all of the flailing of the hands and everything like that. I've been watching horror movies since I was a kid. I think she was traumatized. But yet still, we're in the ghost tour business as well, so that's kind of funny, isn't it? But back to this movie we're going to be reacting to, Carnival of Souls. It's in the public domain, and it was actually the precursor to Night of the Living Dead. It actually came out
Oh, no.
Oh, she loves zombie movies. These might be slow and zombies.
Okay, slow zombies.
She doesn't like the ones that kind of run around. So as I was saying, this is the precursor to Night of the Living Dead. Came out 6 years before Night of the Living Dead. And they did this whole movie on a $30,000 budget. Shot it in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. They did it. They were shooting 7 days a week. I read up on all of this. Again, ghost hunting equipment going off. I read up on this movie before I decided to watch it. So we're going to check it out right now. We're going to be reacting to ghost equipment. Stop! I shouldn't tell them that.
Don't tell them to stop. We want them to go.
If it gets too much, we might have to turn it off.
Well, that's fine, but we don't want to tell them to stop.
So, yeah, so we're going to be reacting to this. You're going to be seeing it, and I react somewhat, but this is the one that reacts the most. But this is an old movie, so it's not like the ones today with the slashing and the cutting and everything. And so, you ready?
No.
All right, that means she's ready. So, let's check it out. We're going to hit the play button and see what we got.
Hey, Joe, drag your foot, boy. Look what we got here. Hey, you want to drag, huh? Sure. Come on, man. Get ready.
Drag racing with a bunch of women.
And they're winning.
Typically, you don't see that too much. Oh, and she's smoking too. Yeah,
Of course. She's a badass.
Yeah. I'm going to have to bleep that probably.
Oh.
No, you can say it.
At least it's not the F-bomb. I'm sure you talk long enough
right
in the
behind
intro.
She looks scared. Road under construction. Oh, we got ghost hunting equipment going
Town
on.
and plate.
Oh, on a dilapidated bridge.
My favorite
Or
kind.
so it looks like. Oh,
That's not very nice.
she ran into him.
No, he did to her.
Oh!
And then he pushed her off the bridge.
Yeah.
And now she's
That's
going to
what's
become a zombie.
You know, when you try to have fun sometimes. And
I mean, why were they bumping into him? Stupid.
Carnival of Souls.
Are there clowns?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That's another one of her
No.
favorites. Killer clowns from outer space.
No. No.
Now, while it's rolling the credits here, it's got an interesting soundtrack to it. And I like music. I'm a church organist, and that's why I kind of going to like the music in this, because it's all organ music. Which, for me, two types of instruments that are creepy in horror movies is an organ and a violin.
This is back when they would put the credits before the movie. Now they do all that at the end.
Sometimes. A lot of times they're at the beginning too.
They'll do
It
a
just
little.
depends.
They'll do a little at the front, but
Yeah. I guess it's at the director's discretion. But the man who directed this, he only did this movie. He just directed educational and industrial videos or films back in the 60s. So.
On the bridge and coming along, following the tracks. And
is it not
I
dubbed
think
right?
they dubbed that over.
I wonder what he said.
Sure you didn't crowd them off.
That little tiny string is pulling it out. A big car.
Whoop.
They agree. That's
The
not
ghost
logical.
agree.
Yeah, not sure
But it's just a
we'll find
hook.
that car
Okay.
now. This sand
Thank
is
you.
that current, we may never find one.
Can you touch that one also?
Guess
We have
do
another
is
one
keep
up
trying.
here. That'd be really nice.
It's like they're fishing for those
Alligators.
girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got a survivor.
And she's a zombie.
I don't remember.
And he just shrugs. Well, we're just gonna leave them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She doesn't remember, so they must be gone. What girls? They're not even moving. Like the water was moving around them, but that was weird.
They got a weird way of looking for bodies. They don't do that. Well, today they send divers down. I guess they didn't have.
Cole's just gonna send a
Divers
string and a
in the-
hook down. We're
in the
gonna find
60s?
people that way.
That's just beautiful music. She had that look. It's just lovely.
Just like that. One woman's working,
Ooh, look at
and
that
all
organ.
the men are
Good
watching.
Lord.
That's insane.
Pipe organ. Always.
Good luck, Mary. Stop by and see us the next time you're in.
Thank you. But I'm never coming back.
Oh. They
There we
agree.
go. Ghost equipment going off. As soon as she says that, I'm not coming back.
They're very dramatic, our ghosts, of course, because we're at a theater.
Oh yeah, look out! It going back over that bridge.
So far, it's a slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing we had the ghost entertain us. Thank you.
They're happy to. Oh. Oh.
So she
Hell yeah, I'd be
speeds up.
speeding up too. Creepy out the window.
What's that dude doing hanging on the window? Wouldn't it be one of the girls?
See, now I'm curious. I'm wondering if she actually died. And she's... Oh, gee, okay. Ooh, he looks like me almost. But with hair.
I was about to say, he
now
has-
she's going to
he
have
has
another
hair,
accident. That's great.
I wonder what the gas prices are.
Cheap,
30 cents?
probably.
What do you think?
Dirt cheap.
I don't think, can't remember the last time I filled up my car. Oh yeah, you always fill
I drive
yours
a lot
up.
more than you do.
And you have a lot more money than I do. I put 30 bucks in each time, that's it.
Well, I put in about 40.
You can take all the baths you want. I'm not one to fuss about.
Why did she look at her like that?
Seems like
Creepy.
Looked her up and
Take all the baths
down.
you want.
Hope you'll stay a while.
Is that kind of like a psycho?
I'm downstairs.
I'm just
Back
imagining
on
a
the hot
camera
stove.
somewhere, but it's too old
If
for
there's anything else you
cameras,
need,
so
guess it'll have to wait till morning.
it'd be a little noticeable.
Mmm.
Maybe she has a peephole. It's like,
Good night, Mrs. Thomas.
and you said this is the prequel?
There's that creepy man again.
So she's gonna walk towards him. That's smart. Close the window. It's gonna pull her out, eat her brains.
You know, sometimes they say like if you've had like a near-death experience, you see things.
That's true. But still, I'd close the window.
Is our pride and joy.
that for
You know,
tips?
this was made in the same town where I've been
That's the
studying.
offering plate.
That's where we
For
heard
the-
about you. Oh, by the way,
for the
you have
organist.
found a
I
place to
doubt
stay.
that.
Yes, I have a room.
We don't get any tips.
Well, we hope
The
you're
third
going to
collection
like it
goes
here.
to.
We're not the largest church in this
That'd be
area, of
nice.
course, but you cannot live in isolation from the human race, you know.
Yeah, you can.
Mind if I try this now?
I want you to.
I try my best. She doesn't have any eyebrows. And music changed, so something creepy is about to happen. Oh, that creepy guy. And no, you do not look like that.
Oh, but look how
Maybe the same
darkness
makeup.
under his eyes. I mean, he's got more hair than I have.
And you're much more attractive.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I try for the dead.
For me? It's like the Taj Mahal of Russia.
Of Russia.
And they say great minds think alike.
I don't know. Maybe I want to satisfy myself that the place is nothing more than it appears to be.
Are you being...
Would you take me out there?
You're being dirty, aren't you?
The law has placed it off limits.
Satisfy
Wouldn't
yourself.
be very seemly for a minister to break the law, would it?
Then it bursts into flames. Oh.
That's where the creepy man lives. Wonder if a hand will come out of the water like Nightmare on Elm Street.
I hope not. Something needs to happen. Are we gonna see boobies?
Probably not
Oh,
during
is
this
he gonna
time-
see boobies?
Not during this time period.
That guy's gonna see some boobies.
Well, he may try. Well, if she gets up, he might see more than that.
Peeker.
Peeping Tom.
Smiling like a creeper.
Well, he didn't really get to see anything.
But that
Other
doesn't
than her
matter.
ankles.
Well, now they has to marry her. They agree.
I've got to introduce myself. I'm
It's the law.
Yeah, I know.
Throw something at him. Probably hit him. He's walking so slow.
Well, those are your kind of zombies.
I don't know what he is yet. He's not trying to eat brains or anything. Maybe he's just a creeper. Lock the door. Lock the door.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you lock the door?
Oh, just stand there. Lock
It's
it.
like, oh, I just remembered. I can lock this.
God, took her forever. By that time, I would have done locked it, pushed that couch over there.
Uh-huh.
Miss Henry? It's Miss Thomas.
Well, you don't knock, Miss Thomas?
You can peek through the door at her. There you go. She's done that.
You just gotta not let your imagination run away with you.
Are you going out there?
Well, of course. Don't
Made
drink
with
the coffee.
brains.
Coffee keeps you awake. It won't.
Ah, ADHD.
Coffee never keeps me awake.
See, ADHD.
Yeah, it does. Staring out the window.
Why don't they answer me?
Because maybe she died, like you said.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know.
She can't
Just like
hear,
she's lost her hearing.
but she can hear herself when she talks.
Yeah.
Hysteria won't solve anything. Now control yourself. Look, I'm Dr. Samuels.
Oh, God.
My office is
Wrong
right
person
across
to
the
run
street.
into.
You've had a shock. If you would like my assistance, I'll be glad to offer it.
Don't.
Thank you. Could I come with you now?
Certainly. I'll take her over to my office. We'll see that she's all right.
Cue Cupid music. Oh shit. I agree.
Said malevolent.
That was my first OS of the movie. Uh-oh. It's like a magic carpet ride.
Those are always fun. Make a wish with the dead man.
Well, where is he? He's just floating in the lake.
It's like a koi pond with a dead man in it, I guess.
What's up, your hand's not working? Ah, she had too many mimosas and she's forgotten how to play.
Like me.
Yep. Christmas.
That's what happens when you drink and try to play an organ at church.
Uh-oh.
Should go deaf again.
Maybe she's having a stroke.
She's rocking and rolling.
Oh, she can play with her toes, unlike someone I know.
Never learn how to play the pedals.
You don't.
Ooh.
Excuse me. Oh, there's a creepy
Oh, there
guy
he is
again.
again.
Underwater.
So it's like she's just playing the G over and over again. That's what it looked like.
What was she playing?
And significance to us. I assume they did to you.
Secular music.
Without this awareness, I'm afraid you cannot.
Why are you looking at me weird?
What's secular music?
Non-church music.
Oh,
Like
see, that's
stuff
what I
like
was
I
like.
play sometimes when they don't even know, but I make it sound churchy.
So it's like, what?
Johnny, who's the doll?
Nobody you know, Chicken.
Oh, come on now. You've been holding out on me. That's not the kind of pig you usually drag around.
You quit living your
Okay.
class.
It's messed up.
Lay off, huh?
Never heard a guy call a chick a pig.
Oh, Jesus.
She screams at him and he walks towards her. Yeah, that's smart.
The door just like magically opened for her as she pulled in.
Sounds like your transmission. Can you pull it up on the rack?
I haven't understood that.
When is the next bus leave?
I
I
don't
need to get
either.
on it.
Boring movie. You picked a dud.
Huh? I
You picked a
dud.
dud.
Hey.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Looks like me.
I thought the door was going to really close on her and lock her in. They are really making it effect of those shoes, aren't they? I've never seen anybody like...
Don't close the way.
I could just see somebody in the little Foley sound going... tick, 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 tick.
I got to get on that train. I got to go.
He's gonna turn around and be the spooky guy.
Probably.
I have to go back there. He's trying to take me back somewhere. Doctor, you've got to
Maybe he's
tell
trying
me
to take her to the other side. And she's... Mm-hmm. You were right.
Mm-hmm. Did she fall asleep up on the
She's dreaming.
thingy? Oh, she's lucky she was down. Well, it's very top. So maybe she was asleep and they fixed it and let her down. But she didn't pay.
Yeah.
Are there any ghosts here that think that this movie is boring? All you have to do is come closer to the red dot and just try to touch it.
Maybe it's getting to the end.
Maybe it's getting better, or maybe getting to the end.
Maybe close to the end. And then we'll give our wrap up of it. And
We watch crappy movies, so you don't have to.
I'm sure there's some people like it.
I'm
That's a
sure
good
some people
tagline.
like
We
it.
watch crappy movies, so you don't have to. But some of the stuff we're gonna watch down the road.
We watch crappy, spooky things. You don't have to.
Maybe it's considered of the time atmospheric, like spooky atmospheric, which I do like.
Yeah, but a dude coming out of the bathtub, come on. That's a different dude. That's a different lady. They look like me.
Oh,
We have similar makeup styles.
yeah, we do.
I mean, at least he's smiling.
Yeah.
That was herself.
Yep. Well, they don't
They're fast
go
running.
slow.
Fast running things. I'm not gonna call them zombies because they're not saying brains or munching on her.
But they're chasing her.
So, because she screamed and woke them up. They were taking a nice dance nap. Kind of like things you do.
Haha.
That's kind of creepy.
Not hers though.
No, for once.
The car's still over there. And then the footprints leading up to here. And then nothing.
They get everybody come out.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna be in the car with the rest of the girls. What do you think?
Yeah, let's see. Because if she...
Yep.
Oh. Wow. The end. She sighed now.
What a boring
So-
movie. I did not flail. I did say oh shit once. So on the oh shit meter, I got a 1.
She said it 3 times now.
But not because of the movie.
It was a boring movie.
Boring. Very boring.
Well, typically I'm the one falling asleep during movies, even if I like the movies. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know what to make of it. I guess, since they found her in the car at the end, that
She was dead the whole time?
she was
or
dead the whole time.
Maybe she was a
and her
ghost?
soul was not at rest or peace until they found them. That is the only thing that I can give my take on.
I feel like I've wasted part of my life.
But we're going to have many other shows and movies that's going to make you go flail and everything.
I hope.
So, everybody, let us know what you think of the movie if you've watched it. Or after you watch it, you can make a comment. Give us your take on it. Artistically, hey, they did it all in 3 weeks.
And
And,
it was a nice movie, but it was
but it was
boring.
very slow.
Very boring.
Boring, slow. Yeah. So, please, let us know what you think. Make sure you subscribe. I don't know, anything else that you want to add?
No.
She said,
Turn
I'm
it
tired.
off.
She said, I'm tired.
This was bad.
Hey,
I was
it's our first one.
expecting something good for the
we
first
gave it
one.
a shot. Yeah, well, some of our future ones, make you flail. She's notorious for
Right.
that, so I can't
I'll
wait.
believe it when I see it.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
Challenge accepted.
Hey, some of the movies we're going to review in the future will be some we've seen, some we haven't. Just give our overall take of the stuff. I mean, I've seen a lot of horror movies in my day. Her maybe not as much.
Because I choose not to.
Yeah. Even though a few weeks ago we watched something, I don't remember what it was when you looked at me and you said, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't help it. It's part of my childhood. I'm a child of the 80s. All the slasher movies and everything, so it is what
I was
it is.
only born 2 years after you, so
Yeah,
it
well,
can't
you
be.
are too, but, it wasn't your thing.
No.
All right, everybody. That is it for this episode of Spookies React. We're going to have many other things coming up. We're going to react to movies, trailers, paranormal videos, you name it, books, anything spooky. If you got anything, send it our way, because we love to see new things and react to things. And sorry, this one was a bit of a dud, but hey, it is what it is, and it's a review, and we gave our review. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we be
that's a
done,
wrap.
please?
Can we be done, please? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.